Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 516 of One Piece today, and it was finally revealed what those marks on Luffy's arm were about. So, it was 3 days with a cross, meaning that it wasn't going to happen anymore. And then 2 years, so they're going to meet each other at Sabaody Archipelago, not in 3 days, but in 2 years, so that's quite a long time. But I was confused about the 3 days part, so I couldn't remember when they told each other to meet at some location in 3 days. So I went back to check on some of the previous episodes. I was after I finished that video, I started to think about those moments when they first arrived at Sabaody Archipelago, and I had the idea that maybe it was when they were exploring the place. So they split at that point. Like I believe Nami went with Robin to buy some clothes, I think. And all of the others were like they were doing their thing, so they were just having fun, exploring the things at that place. And I started like to think that maybe it was there that they decided to meet each other again in 3 days. But it wasn't that. So it was actually during episode 400, so a while after. And it was actually that episode when Rayleigh was revealing a lot of things about Goldie Roger. So it was a really important episode, and I forgot that part when they like asked them to coat their ship so they could go to the Fishman Island. And that's when Rayleigh said that it was going to take 3 days for him to do that. So they all agreed to meet at that place in 3 days. They had to keep a low profile to not mess with the Navy and stuff. But unfortunately, that wasn't possible. So they ended up getting into trouble. And even though like they were still together at some point when they were facing Kuma, and Kizaru as well. Like that whole moment before they got sent to different places because of Kuma. They were like they were still together, but it wasn't the same situation. So the agreement from before was to be at that place like with their ship coated, so they could go away and finally go to their real objective, which was the Fishman Island. But yeah, they all remembered that promise, and it was also the moment when they got the Vivre card from Rayleigh. So of course that also helps with them like remembering this. And yeah, I'm just really happy that now I understand this better. I was feeling a bit bad that I couldn't remember it previously. And I mean, this is quite something. So they're going to actually stay away from each other for a long time. I mean, it's 2 years, so it's still quite long. But yeah, it's all for their own sake. So they are all going to try and become stronger, and they're going to learn a lot at these places where they got sent to. And I don't know if they're actually going to show the development of each of them. So it would be quite interesting to see like the things that will happen during these next 2 years. Like I don't know. I'm thinking about some of them. Like with Robin, for example, she's going to meet Dragon. So of course, I really want to see what they're going to talk about. And also with Zoro and Mihawk, like it's something that I found really awesome that they're going to like not practice, but Mihawk is actually accepting on helping Zoro. So that was definitely really awesome, and of course I want to see them like fighting against each other. Like of course it's not like a real match, but Mihawk is probably not going to take it easy on Zoro. Like if Zoro wants to become stronger, of course he has to work for it, and Mihawk is not going to make it easy. But yeah, they're just like some examples of what I'm looking forward to, and as I said, it's sad because I want to be able to see them together for a while. But at the same time, I'm curious about each of them, so I want to see their development. So it's definitely something I'm excited about, and I'm happy that they finally revealed what those marks were about and how they figured out what Luffy was trying to tell them. And yeah, now it's this is probably like related to what Rayleigh was suggesting Luffy to do, and I don't know, like Luffy was the only one, not like the only one they didn't show this about. Like I'm talking about them deciding on staying at those places and become stronger. They didn't touch that like in the same way, like with Luffy. So I don't know what Luffy is actually going to be doing during these 2 years. I like it's clear that it's going to involve like him becoming stronger, so he's definitely going to like practice a lot and stuff. But I don't know if it's actually going to be with Relic. So maybe Relic is going to be helping him out and like just like basically that, just making it like making it so Luffy can become stronger, so he can protect his friends later on. I mean, this whole moment is going to be nice for them because when they go to the new world, I'm expecting that to happen at some point after these 2 years, maybe. Um, they will need to be much stronger. So they already implied that that place is a lot different than the first half of this Grand Line. So it goes back to that moment when those guys were talking about how the first half is like a paradise compared to the new world. So yeah, they will need to be prepared for it, and this is going to be a good opportunity for them to do so. And I was also thinking about like all the changes that could happen during these 2 years, not just with the Straw Hat Pirates, but literally everything in this world. So it's like there's a lot to think about, and I want to take it slow and just go with these episodes and see what each of them are going to like reveal, of course. But yeah, just really can't wait to watch this next one. So with this, hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. And this was really clever of him. Like he created this situation, Luffy going to Marineford. He was doing something good, like paying respect for like everyone who died there, but also in a way, like it's like he knew they were going to take a photo, and he made sure that his statue could be visible. And of course, Rayleigh could have been the one coming up with this idea. But hey, it was still really well done by them. Now they all know. Damn. Hmm. A few days ago. So I guess this episode will be about Luffy now, since they showed all of the others. Oh, he's leaving! Damn, I really love Jinbei. Such a great guy. Hmm. It's really nice to have you here. Yeah, he helped so much. It was unbelievable. I hope we get to see him again soon. The Fishman Island. I really love these moments. Oh damn. There goes Hancock and her passion. Man, I love her so much. She's really funny. Hmm. Oh, the training spot. Ruskaina. Is that a... Oh, it's a... Okay, it's close to their island, but not there. Seasons change every week. Damn. Oh my god. The dream. You're a lucky guy in the end. Like, despite everything that's been happening, of course. It's like I said before, just this specific thing about Bo Hancock loving him. He's lucky about that. She's even counting it. Sure, that's exactly what it means. Oh. She's too confused because of his love. Oh, damn. Hmm. Oh, that instantly, like, every time Luffy gets mentioned. Hmm. I mean, if it was easy, you wouldn't learn anything. He's excited about this. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen at this place, but I want to say it's going to be safer than Impel Down and Marineford, so... Looks like a... I don't know, I was thinking of like a white carrot with leaves on top. I don't know why, but... I believe there's a vegetable like that, though. Damn. There's buildings, like some ruins. Damn, crazy place. That one is gone. Damn. And I guess Rayleigh will be there to watch him closely, like... probably not going to help Luffy, but like in case something dangerous happens, make sure he doesn't die. I don't know. His power. Udyaki! Oh, is he going to help him controlling it? That would be really good. Oh, is he going to use it? Relic. Everybody has. Hmm. Like Luffy. He was only able to use it in desperate situations. Damn, didn't even do anything. This already shows how hard it's going to be. He's going to use it. There's two types? Damn, he saw it coming. Like, observation Aki. Just like that. Oh. Those moments. Man, these revelations. The armament Aki. Is going to be really. Just like that. Exactly these. And also these, how he feels pain with that. If he gets hit by Aki. Damn, this is big. The only effective counter move against Devil Fruit power users. Exactly. We saw it happen a lot of times between some of the others. Oh yeah, how it was really strong. I believe they mentioned that before though. Oh, the Conqueror Spirit. Oh, he's going to do what he did before, right? When everyone passed out. Damn. I mean, Luffy's reaction says everything. Man, this Aki. I love how there's like revealing more about it. And Luffy is seeing how good it can be if he becomes able to control it. I mean, Rayleigh didn't even, he barely moved in order to defeat that. The Conqueror's Aki. Oh, makes sense. Exactly, the moment I mentioned before. He used it two times, right? It was a year and before against Hancock sisters, those snakes, I guess. I can't remember their names. I think one had gold in her name. Marigold or something. The other one was Sonia, right? Maybe not. Not sure. It's hard to remember a lot of these names. Yeah, probably a lot. Isa as well. It's nice to remember those moments when it actually happened, but I had no idea what it was, and now it's being explained. Damn. That's really cool. Is Luffy going to choose or going to be both? If he becomes good at using each of them, going to help him a lot. Is that a tiger or? And I love this. Yeah. Going to put his hat there. Oh, don't tell me he's going to get it back in 2 years. Going to leave it there and only get him back after. It's sad that Luffy doesn't have Ace and Sabo anymore. I'm still not too sure about Sabo because they implied that he died, but they didn't show his body or anything, so I still don't want that to be true. yeah, it's basically what Luffy knows now. Like, he doesn't have Sabo or Ace anymore, but he has his friends, so it's not like he's alone. Oh, he's going to leave the Viver car there. Damn. Oh. Just really. Damn, the first opening. Oh, look at these moments. When everything started. Man, it's so nostalgic to listen to this again. Everyone working hard. Damn. Actually showing a bit of each of them. Damn, that's a nice place. Damn, go to the new world. Damn, it's not the to be continued. This is like came out of nowhere. Damn, it's I'm just really impressed with all of this. I like I'm trying to say so many things at the same time. I'm just so excited that I don't even know where to start. But yeah, I need to calm down a bit and think about what I want to say. And yeah, I just really love all of this and how they did this moment like with all of them. Like it was nice to see during this episode like Luffy learning more about Aki. And I mean I was also in Luffy's position. Like I didn't knew much details about it as well, so I was like learning alongside him, I guess. But yeah, it's something that's like going to help him a lot if he's able to control all of these different types of Aki. So apparently there's this armament one and the what was the other one about? It's the observation, right? So there's those two, and then there's the conqueror spirit. But that one, as Relic was mentioning, you can't like train it. So it depends on your spirit and like your willpower. So it's all about you developing yourself. But yeah, it was great to get all of this information about the different types of Aki and how Luffy is going to be with Rayleigh and is going to help him out a lot in order for that to happen, for Luffy to get like better at not like getting better, but basically knowing how to use this Aki. And yeah, it was like a really cool moment afterwards with that song. I mean, it's the first opening, right? It's the only song I know of One Piece. I think like when I watched the first episodes, I also watched the ending, but I can't really remember how it was. I can remember the opening because it was played many times during these 500 and so episodes. But yeah, it was a really nostalgic moment, and they were also showing some bits of each of them. So them at those places, like working hard to become stronger. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this and to see how strong they will become after these 2 years. And I love how they are all so determined to do this. Like they all accepted Luffy's like suggestions. So it's not like they were able to talk about this. Luffy basically put that on his arm. Instead of 3 days, it was going to be 2 years. And they all agreed with it. So they instantly knew what they should be doing. So each of them becoming stronger as well. And yeah, it's something that shows their bond, and like it's like they said before, they were able to figure this out because they are friends and they know each other pretty well. So definitely a beautiful way to do this. And now I'm intrigued by this final screen. So it literally says go to new world. So I don't know why they changed it. Maybe because it's going to be a big transition. Actually, like now I'm wondering if they're like if they say go to new worlds, I don't know if they're actually going to show a lot of their development, or if they're going to like spend some episodes showing each of them. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. I just really hope that they show as much as possible at some point. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to see more of this, and again to see how much they will improve. Like it's going to be really tough for some of them. I mean, it's going to be hard for them, like in their own way, I guess. Like for example, Nami and the weather conditions in the new world. I don't know how exactly she's going to study that, but I would assume that it's going to involve mostly like theory, like not theory, but those books and stuff. I don't think she's going to the new world before they meet each other, but I don't know. And also like with Chopper is also going to stay there. Like that place is pretty chill right now. So the birds and the humans aren't fighting each other anymore. And he actually has that big library to study a lot. So it's like of course it's going to be hard on them, mostly mentally, because they will have to gather as much information as possible during these 2 years to become like as stronger as possible. um, uh, I don't know if that's the right way to say it. As strong as possible, right? Not as stronger, but yeah, it's sometimes my English is like not too good. And yeah, I was like, this goes back to how I was saying that it was maybe going to be a bit harder on some of them. Like, for example, with Zoro and Usopp and Luffy, they're like going to be put to the test. So they're going to need to go through these big challenges, and also Sanji is also like fighting and stuff. So yeah, it's in the end it's all different, and I don't even know which kind of challenges Nami and Robin as well, for example, and Chopper are going to eventually face during these 2 years. Because even though they will be staying at this place for a while, I don't know if they are going to stay there for the entirety of these 2 years. So the only thing about the 2 years is that they're supposed to meet each other at Sabaody the Archipelago in 2 years. So it's not like it's said that they are going to stay at those specific places for the whole duration. But yeah, either way, it's something that, of course, I'm going to think about a lot, and I really can't wait to see what's going to happen from now on. So, with this, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.